Hi, welcome to Let's Play Guitar, where I show you how to play your favorite songs in just minutes. And this song can actually be played in just minutes, in just 2 minutes, because it is so easy to play. But at the same time, you can do a lot with this song. You can create your own version of it and have some variations and improvisations. So you can do a lot with this song. So I will go through the left hand. I will show you the chords. I will also show you an easy way to play the song if you just want to play it like a chord version and sing along, and then I will also show you the original recording version. So let's get right into it. Alright, then let's look at the chords you need for the song. The first one is a C major, your ring finger on 3rd fret of the 5th string, middle finger on the 2nd fret of the 4th string, and index on the 1st fret of the 2nd string. Alright, the next chord that we're using is A minor, so you can just have your middle and index where they are and just move your 3rd finger to 2nd fret of the 3rd string. Alright, the next chord we are using is a G, so have your middle on 3rd fret, top string, index finger on 2nd fret, 5th string, because we're not really using the lower chords, the lower strings, so we're just gonna focus on the bass notes. And then we need an F chord, so you can just play it. We just need 2 notes over here, top string 1st fret and 5th string 3rd fret. So you can play like that, but if you're using a chord version, then you can obviously play like that. You have your 1st finger on the 1st fret of the 2nd string, and middle over here on the 2nd, and 3rd finger on the 3rd fret. Alright, so let me first show you the easier version. What you can do is just play the progressions of these 4 chords. Alright, so you can just continue playing all downstrokes for this one. Downstroke for each chord. So you have 1, 2, and 3, 4. 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 So we are playing the first chord on the first beat. Alright. The next chord we are playing is and after 2. So 1, 2, and 3, 4. Then go back to 1, and here we play G. 1, 2, and play an F. So 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. Right? So that is all there is to the song. If you want to play it like a chord version, that is all you need to do. Now let's take a look at the actual version. Alright, so for the original recording, what I'm playing is, it goes something like this. Right? And this is all there is to the whole song. I'm playing this over and over and over again, and I'm doing a little variations and improvisations in between that I will come to later. So we have a C chord, and you need to play the 5th string, the 4th string, and the 3rd string with your thumb, index, and middle fingers. Right? Now I'm playing all 3 together, but what I'm doing with my left hand is doing a hammer on with my middle finger from open to the 2nd fret on the 4th string. And I'm picking this 4th string with my index finger. Right? So I'm playing all 3 strings and doing the hammer on with my left hand. Okay, like that. Right? And then what you need to do is you need to do a little slap that you can do, and you can just slap the fretboard, make the strings hit the frets, and that way you can get the sound. Right? Like that. Or if you want to skip it, you can do that as well. So we have C, hammer on, and then we move to our A minor or F. I'm using F over here, not A minor. So you have your 3rd finger on 3rd fret of the 4th string, middle on 2nd fret of 3rd string, and index where it is. And then you need to again do the slap. So what we get is right? And then we move to our G chord and we do this, and then move to F chord. So we have on the G chord the same old G, and we do the 6th string, the 5th string, and the 4th string with my thumb, index, and middle. Alright, so playing all 3 strings together over here again, and doing at the same time, just like we did on the C chord, we did a hammer on with our middle finger, where here we are doing it with our index finger from open to first on the 5th string. Right, so we get, and then you obviously do the slap. So what we get from the beginning is, alright, now immediately after doing the slap, we will move to our F chord. Here you just need the 1st and these 2 notes, top string, 5th string, and you play both of them together with your thumb and index fingers, and then obviously do the slap again to end our progression. So what we have is from the beginning, so this is actually all that you can play for the entire song. But let me show you some variations that you can do over here. C as usual, what I'm doing is after C chord I sometimes move to A minor, right, and then rest is the same, right. Then another variation that I do sometimes is not do the hammer on. I don't do it, I just play the chord and then A minor, and then here again on the G I don't do the hammer on, just play it like that and then go to F, right. Then another thing that I like to do is do a C, move to F as usual, and G, and then instead of going to F I actually move back to G. So we get, right. So there are 4, 5, 10, hundreds of things that you can do with this song. We haven't even played the lower strings yet. You can use that as well, and of course you can in between use the chord version, right. So that's all there is to the song. There's a little guitar solo in the end, and you can play that over the same chord progression. Alright then, so I hope that you enjoyed the tutorial as much as I did in making it for you, and if you did, then do give this video a thumbs up. I really appreciate all of your support. If you have any questions, any song, any doubts, let me know in the comment section below, and subscribe to my channel because I'm posting songs that you can play easily on the guitar, and check out my other song listens as well. They will all be listed down in the description box below. I'll see you next time. Keep playing.